Blessed love and blessings way up, my fire fam. I'm here with the champ, Mob George. You guys know the champ. You guys are very familiar with Mob George, the champ.
What
In
up,
this
Fire Fam?
video, we are going to be showing you guys and explaining to you guys why it is good and it is essential that as an orthodox fighter, you learn to step to your right. And we're not going to leave the southpaws out because as a southpaw fighter, you should learn to step to your left. And I'll show you guys, you know what I'm saying, what I mean, okay? As an orthodox fighter, we're boxing, and you're usually just used to, circling and stepping and going to your left because that's what's natural. To stepping this way, that's the natural direction that the momentum of your body is taking you. But as an orthodox fighter, I remember when I was competing and when I started teaching myself to step to my right, right? And nobody had to tell me this. Is just something that I started to work on my own. And even now to this day, when I'm hitting the bag or I'm moving around, I'm probably stepping to my right more than I'm even stepping to my left. Now, when you're a southpaw, you are taught to get behind the orthodox fighter's front foot, right? So as an orthodox fighter, why wouldn't you want to do the same thing? Okay, a lot of times the orthodox is big punches that is that right hand like Georgie, but Georgie got a nice left hook too. So if you step into your right on Georgie, you better watch out for that left hook, right? Two, bang. Now if you step into your right and this guy loves to throw that right hand, okay, I'm taking myself out of the way of that punch, okay? Another thing is if your ops is flat-footed and he has slow feet and I can move my feet faster than he can move his feet, I create an angle for myself on this side. Look, I'm outside of his punches, I'm smothering his left hook, he can't really get it off from right there, and I'm lining him up for my right hand over the top, right? That's why you guys should learn to step to your right. Also, we talked about that natural part of you wanting to circle that way. If I'm stepping to my right, okay, that's a form of cutting off the ring, okay? If I'm stepping to my right, and now I'm forcing him to step to his right, and he might not be comfortable stepping to his right because he might not have watched a video like this, or he might have not started on working to his right. And when you guys start sparring and start moving around in there, you will notice, especially on a low level, that a lot of young fighters are very uncomfortable moving to their right. So if you get them moving to their right, okay, and they're not comfortable, bang, you probably have a lot more punching opportunities in there. It's the same science as fighters not being able to box going backwards. You know what I mean? Same thing. Some of them can't move to their right. Basketball player. Some of them, most orthodox basketball players, are very comfortable dribbling to their right, not so much going to their left. Okay, so Mob George, in his experience, 1 year, he's captured 3 deals. I'm gonna let Georgie tell you guys what is the advantages and how him moving to his right has helped him in his career.
Well, I actually fought last week, and I fought a fighter that loves to throw his overhand right. And you're gonna run into a lot of fighters like that in the amateurs that love throwing that overhand right.
Especially when you're boxing, you got a good jab like we do.
Yep. And most of the time, I picked up on what he was doing, so I started moving to my right because it makes him overreach. And every time he overreached, I had counters everywhere. I could have threw the straight right, threw the left hook on him a few times. Every time I hit him with the left hook, right out of there, he's over there, and that's what you keep doing. Keep moving to your right, you get them to throw that punch. You get opportunities all around. You get the body, you get the head, you get the straight.
Exactly.
And even since they're off balance, you don't got to put so much power into it. You can just knock them down just based off that perfect straight or that left hook, just from that off balanceness of them throwing it over, trying to catch you when you're moving to your right.
Exactly,
Yep.
because if I'm moving this way and he's trying to throw it so they can see it, and I'm moving this way and I'm faster than him, he's overstretching, he's reached out there, I could hit him up in here, I can catch him over the top, bang, bang, he's off balance, he's going forward, I'm dropping him. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it works. So make sure you guys are practicing on stepping to your right. And you just don't only want to go to your right, you know what I mean? You want to be able to switch directions, just working on your lateral movement overall. So make sure that you guys are stepping to your right. It might change your whole shit. Trust and believe me. Every time you learn something new in boxing, you know what I'm saying, it's like new levels unlocked and you feel great about it, right, George? Especially when you try to use it in real time in sparring or in a fight and it works. You feel like, new levels unlocked. So I hope you guys are unlocking new levels watching the videos with Coach Fire. Shout out to Champ, Mob George. We'll see you in the next one.
So.